Hey folks, Roland here, in the hot seat. Returning guest taking a big old chug of Malox. Paul, aka West Coast Paul, on the East Coast, joining us for a very special episode of In the Hot Seat. Although technically this would be a samples and suggestions, because this is the first time we do a new pepper is a samples and suggestions. And we just happen to have a new pepper with us. Courtesy of
Tmudder.
Of course, the man is a very generous benefactor. Tell us what that is there, Mr. Paul.
This is one that I've been looking forward to, and I'm actually still going to try and sprout some seeds from this one. This is the peach Habalokia. Did he do a test of this one yet?
I don't believe so.
I thought he did.
Let me just take a look at that. Look at the, that is a very unique shape.
Yeah, it's kind of got the ghost pepper like shape to it, but it's got like a waxy kind of like almost bell pepper skin. Yeah,
like the it's a cross between a habanero and a butch-t. And I mean, I'm holding this up to light. I can see the placenta in it. It's really like really stiff and
this one is obviously fully ripe. I've seen these like as they approach like the red color, and this is still kind of like an orangey red.
Yeah.
Where they actually do have like a distinct peachy color to them.
Looks like it's made of plastic. Cool. Yeah. The skin is so smooth.
Looks almost fake, but it's...
Trust us, it's real.
It's not fake.
What we're going to do here today is we're going to cut that sucker down the middle, and we're each going to have a half. He's going to harvest some of the seeds from them, because he's a bit of a horticulturist. You know, you can lead a horticulture, but you can't make him drink. So let's stems coming off. Yes. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's see what we got going on here. Todd, we're doing it. This is the first of this year's Tmudder's pepper tests.
Almost no seeds at all. Like
really?
there's like maybe 10 seeds there, maybe 4 here.
I don't know if you can get a look at that. We don't have a camera operator here, so we're working on again, just picture it coming at you there. But
an amazing 3D.
Pretty serious looking placenta there.
Yeah. I'm not taking any of the placenta out, but all right.
At least
so there's some seeds here.
Yeah, at least there's not a ton of oil like in the recent Tmudder test videos he's been doing himself.
Like with the Nagamorich.
Oh God.
That 7-pod Douglas.
7-pod Douglas. He's gonna send us some of those. That's gonna melt my face off.
I'm not.
By the way, yeah. Here's the thing. He's gonna pick that seeds off.
Yeah.
A recent commenter has pointed out something to me that I actually am quite ashamed of, that I'm going to try to fix now. I have never done a pepper test where I don't drink milk immediately after doing the pepper. I've never done a whole pepper and just popped it in my mouth and just chewed it and then just let it peak crescendo and then just go away on its own. And I haven't, and I'm not gonna today. I'm gonna do a half a pepper. I have a glass of milk. I have skim milk, which is, it might as well be water at this point. It's just cold. If I really need to puss out like a giant vagina, like I am, because let's face it, I haven't done it yet. This guy hasn't taken any drinks, and I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Then on all his videos, he doesn't drink, he doesn't do nothing.
Except for that one time that I drank beer, which was just a bad decision.
Yeah, that was a great way to start off your series. It's like, oh, this is done.
Son of a bitch!
That was a mistake.
Yeah.
We did just take a big old chug of Malox and a big old chug of Pepto.
Again, thank you, Todd, for the suggestions.
Yeah.
These things absolutely murder my stomach. I get stomach cramps like you wouldn't believe.
You vomited a couple times, didn't you?
Oh yeah. I vomited after the Amazon. Like it doesn't even have to be super, super hot. A good chunk of the videos. Let's put that placenta right back where it was.
Placenta's the best part.
Yum yum. Here, which one do you want?
I'll take the one with the bigger placenta, because I got the more to prove here.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Well, we've harvested the seeds. Our phones are ready if we need to call 911. What you looking for?
We have a bucket. No, I'm usually pretty good for a little while. I'll move off screen if necessary.
Yeah, and it's kind of a, I don't know, you can't see on the other side of the camera, but there's literally a maze of cords and cameras and wires to get to the bathroom to vomit.
Oh, that smells tasty.
That smells very fruity. I've heard people describe peppers as bubblegummy before, and I can honestly say I don't know what bubblegum tastes like, because I was never allowed to chew bubblegum as a kid. Like sugar-free gum, I'm allowed to chew.
See, I would say that the Amazon, of all the peppers I've ever had the most like tropical bubblegum flavor to it. This has a similar smell.
This just smells like fresh peppers to me. I mean, I love the smell. I love fresh peppers.
I'm not getting a huge, like, usually when I smell like super hot, see, I'm not getting that as much.
That inhale, I got a little bit too much, and my sinus cavities are like, no, you need to stop, big boy. Wow. My nose is already running. I haven't even eaten anything yet.
Okay. Shall we?
Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much. And I'm going to say for science, what are you going to say before you kill yourself? For science.
All I got. It's already hot.
Yep. Already brutal.
Mm-hmm. It's been a really long time since I've done a pepper test, actually.
Me too.
Mostly doing sauces.
This is actually the weakest one of the batch he just sent us. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be. We were sampling marugas earlier. I've done marugas on camera before, and those are the current record setter, record holder.
There they are.
Okay. To my credit, I never get the hiccups. So, you right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh, those hiccups kill me. Oh.
I wish I could tell you my secret to not getting the hiccups, but it's already too late. You already have it.
And now I know your secret.
Mm-hmm.
Try to get them.
Exactly.
Oh man, it's very warm.
It is warm. I gotta say, I thought it would be warmer though. I'm in a lot of pain though. My face is very wet with sweat.
I got tears going.
Still getting hotter though. It's still building. Actually, it looked like one of these. And it's lighting up the same way too. Wow. That's a lot of heat. No milk. Not drinking the milk. Little tickle in the back of the throat though. That placenta was something else though. My God.
Yeah.
The skin was very thin. The flavor though, I mean, it tastes good, but then again, all fresh peppers kind of taste the same to me. I never picked up on the cachets in mouth. Intricacies. Wow, it's so hard to talk. My mouth is full of spit. It's so good to do this with a partner for a change though, because usually I do it by myself and crying. Oh man, it's still building. I think it just notched up to 10. Oh, it's not up to 10. I'm just like I can't make words into a cognitive sentence right now.
I'm just letting you ramble.
And ramble I am. Oh, you look so good right now. So, how's the saliva working for you?
It's there.
My spit burns. My spit burns a lot. Oh wow.
I think. Whoa. It's actually less flavorful than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, you think a cross between a Habalokia, the habanero, and a jolokia would pick up most of the habanero, because habaneros just have a very distinctive flavor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I think the hiccups are done. I think I can talk now.
Your eyes are very watery.
Oh yeah.
You look like you've been watching Benge or something like that.
Marley and you.
Marley and me.
Yeah.
The only movie that ever made me cry when I was a kid about an animal dying was Baby the Last Dinosaur. I never cared.
The Last Dinosaur.
When the mother died. Oh man, I cried like a baby. I never cared about Old Yeller, Benge, any movie where a dog died, I never gave a crap, because I'm not a dog fan. You put a dead dinosaur in front of me, I'll cry like a baby.
They're everywhere, you know that, right?
Mine's starting to calm down. Mine's already peaked.
Yeah, I'm at it. I think I've plateaued. I don't have it in the back of the throat anymore. It's all on the tip of the tongue and top of the mouth. A little bit right here on the lips.
Oh, my lips.
Right here.
I don't recall actually getting any on my lips. My lips are lit up. Like I feel like I just like rubbed it across.
You know what that
top
is?
And bottom.
It's I know that I personally, when my mouth is just on fire, I have a tendency to be like, it
Yeah.
hurts. I lick my lips.
I was just thinking as I'm saying that, I'm like, oh yeah, what is it? And I lick my lips and I'm like, oh, that's that's exactly what it is. But yeah, my tongue, like top to bottom, 360, is just on fire.
That had a really distinct, like black pepper note to it. Like it had like a cracked black pepper kind of flavor to it. Yeah, maybe.
from my nose, por favor.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which of these I wiped my hands on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get a new one.
They're not expensive. Help us out. Oh man.
Well, it's less expensive than new sinuses.
So yeah, I mean, I really couldn't tell you what the flavor tasted like. It was kind of benign.
A really surprising, like, well, there was a build, but there was no slow crawl to it. It was still a quick punch, that first bite that I cracked down on it. Alright, I just want to give a shout out again to Todd. Thank you for the pepper, and thank you for the suggestion. Usually by this point, I would be experiencing stomach cramps. Like, seriously, this is even off-brand Maalox, just the
We made a big cocktail beforehand of just taking a swig of one, a swig of another.
We've just been doing that for like the last hour or so as we've been eating pizza.
Yeah, you want a nice doughy center to hold in there, because you put it in there on an empty stomach, it's just going to mix with your stomach acid. It's going to be a bad time.
It just eats in. And like, I've got a little bit of stomach heat. Just the tiniest bit.
I'm a little queasy right now, just a tiny bit.
Yeah. It was good though. You did well. You didn't have any milk or anything.
Yeah, I'm going to have it once, I don't know how many minutes have gone by, but yeah, I mean, it's the burn is almost gone.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where would you put that heat? I'm going to go with a high 7, maybe an 8.
I think I'd do a solid 7.
Because usually we just, like when we do like the sauce thing, we just give it a number. But I think we have to subcategorize this because it came on so fast.
Yeah.
But it didn't linger.
Yeah.
I think, because I noticed habaneros do that. So
yeah.
it picked up that aspect.
I would call this, like, I would say that an actual ghost pepper is definitely hotter than this.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously it varies from pepper to pepper. And obviously the scorpion blends, you know, the Moruga,
They had the extra. They had the extra oil, so that would cause it to linger.
Those are brutal.
Very little oil inside this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd put it at a solid 7. I mean, it is, and I'm putting that on the stupid idiot who eats hot things on camera scale. You know?
The chili head scale, yeah.
This would blow most people out of the water.
Now, as far as like lingering, maybe about a 4 or 5.
Yeah, for duration, I'd give it a 5 because I've still got a little bit of burn in my mouth right now. But like,
talking's gotten a lot easier.
It hit hard, took a surprising amount of time to actually peak, plateaued for a bit, and then dropped off like pretty drastically.
Yeah, like you said, like a minute and a half out. Like I'm just like I'm reacting, and all of a sudden it's like you can just feel when it just hits the high point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I liked it though.
I'd call it a good pepper. I'm still going to take these seeds and I'm going to go germinate them because I like having interesting peppers.
Yeah, and not to put a weird slant on it, it was actually a very attractive looking pepper because it looked like, I mean these are plastic and these are meant to look like Gennaro plastic peppers, but they kind of look like those. It was very smooth skin, just looked very pretty. It's almost like a decorative plant.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
that's kind of a girly way to put it, but I know.
No, that'd be fun. I'm actually looking forward to having like my apartment surrounded by really beautiful peppers in different shades, and I'd be happy to have that one out there with the rest of them.
Yeah.
And I would really like to try that in a sauce because I've noticed that like the faster the heat hits you, the less flavor you get.
Yeah, on a flavor, I'd give that about a 3.
Yeah, yeah. It was pretty generic, as you said, kind of a generic pepper flavor. There was, like I said, that black pepper crack, but
yeah, you get that in the aftertaste though.
That's not too much like no peach.
Well, that wasn't a peach Habalokia, was that?
That was just peach Habalokia.
Oh, I thought it was just a standard Habalokia.
At least that's what you told me.
Oh no, my mistake. The bag just said Habalokia.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I still want to try the peach Habalokia just to get the difference in flavor between the oranges to the reds.
I've got a couple seeds of that left. I got to make that happen then.
Absolutely.
Long growing season in California. All right. Well, I think this one's been going for long enough.
Yeah, I managed not to drink my milk. I think I did pretty good there.
Yeah. Congratulations. You're a man now.
I'm gonna get hair.
I did somewhat of a whole pepper. Yay for me, and I'm not puking anywhere.
Todd, thank you. Multiple levels. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I think we're gonna wrap this one up here. Thank you for coming on the show again, Mr. Paul.
Thank you for having me again.
A show that you're already a part. We've already made that show.
Yeah, we got there.
And we'll be back. We're going to try to squeeze in 1 or 2 more pepper tests before Mr. Paul has to go back to California.
Yeah. We've got the Nagamorich.
Nagamorich, yeah. If you, there'll be a link in the description to Todd's channel.
Subscribe to it.
Subscribe to it first off, and then go see him do the Nagamorich and get a comparison point as to how him, a guy who eats these all the time, reacts, and how us, who do hot sauces and cheese curls and Tabasco, you know, the dangerous stuff. See how we react to it.
Yeah, and who don't have a garden of 40 to 50 plants covered in hot peppers.
It's not going to be pretty.
It's not going to be pretty.
I'm probably going to have to get another whole bottle of Maalox and another whole bottle of Pepto. Thank you, Maalox. Product placement, Maalox.
CVS brand pharmacy.
Alright, we will see you next episode, folks.
Peace.
What he said.